Hey, David. How's Louisville doing? Go. Swarmin'. Hello, hello. Cold, cloudy, rainy. Brandon-ator. We're going to give it a little go today. There's a 2% for the Florida coast. Thanks, David.
Turn left onto Florida 16 West.
It's just starting to cross the river. This is what we're looking at. And this is the St. John's River. It might be tough to see. But right here is the St. John's River. Hey, JT. Yeah. Yeah, decent storm. Sheer is low. On the low side, but you know, there's some lightning and stuff. Where did that go? Where did chat? There we go. Hey, Judith. Hey, Greg. So this is what we're taking a look at. It's a right mover. What's the speed on this thing? So it's moving, it's only moving about 22 miles an hour. I wish I was, I know wish, but I wish I was 15 minutes ahead of where I am. I'd like to be at the river right now for a good view. But take what you get. Oh, we can see it right here in front of us. That's the storm right there in front of us. Let's see here. Hey, Alicia. AJ. You can see a wall cloud actually to the left. I might just find a good spot here instead of driving. Yeah, I saw you've been busy, Greg. That's what you get for wishing for bad weather, right? So this is the storm right here, the guy that's in front of us. A little lowering, not really. Kind of and then a wall cloud to the left. Oh, I know where I'm gonna go. Alright, I get a good spot. We're not gonna go to the river. It's already here, so we'll just wait for it to come to us. Yeah, see, they're lowering wall cloud on the left. Get out of those trees here. So I bit the bullet and no more hot spotting. So this phone has its own line now. There we go. You can see wall cloud to the left. So we can kill the map. I know where I am. there's a good field over here. She's a beaut, Clark. Hey, thanks, Heather. Yeah, we're gonna have a good view. Got a nice open space coming up over here. It's fun to do a little backyard chase here. Yeah, good little storm, good little wall cloud. I talked to the local meteorologist. He said we're lacking on shear. You want to follow on radar, it's the one coming from Green Cove towards St. Augustine. We're gonna turn, go east right now, actually northeast, and then we'll spin back to the northwest here in just a second. Get my good spot. Hey Georgette, yeah, it's good to be on the road. I've been a lot going on. I've been very busy with work, which is good. And I kind of resigned myself to, let's see here, is this a spot? It's right here. Not quite there. A little bit further. In the back of my mind, I was saying, okay, I'm going to wait to chase until May and get out on the high plains. I mean, you know, I really love farms. You know, Kansas and all that stuff. And that Nebraska chase, that was up my alley, but anyway, here we go. There we go, huh? Is that the best looking storm in the US right now? Pretty as a picture. Can you see that white seagull up there? Up here somewhere. Just made it out of focus. There we go. We're trying to form a little hook. Whoops, smash. Sorry about that. Let's try to maybe wrap around a little bit. Let's get you back focused again. So we'll hang tight and see what's up. Good looking shot right there. Pretty rain curtains. F1 in Miami. I think I saw some storms down there. Oh, North Miami. Let's see. Palm Beach. Oh yeah, there's one in my right now going through between Homestead and Kendall. Yeah, maybe that'll clear out. I don't know what time the race is. I don't have any info on that guy. Nice looking storm. Yeah, I might have to go with rain tires. They'll still run. They do have rain tires. They have slicks and rain tires normally. And then also intermediate tires. Actually, they have 3 sets of tires. So, let's see, where am I facing? Northwest. So we're facing northwest, and then due west is over here, but... So we're in the 2% area. This is not severe. It might go severe for hail. 0.75 hail. Looks like we'll stay to the north of me. Race will start in an hour, okay. Pretty over here too. Rain. It's funny how rain can be pretty. You can see the wind pushing the rain. I think rain would go straight. Well, I guess not really, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, just saw some lightning. Got a little occlusion over here. A little clear slot. Up here also. Kind of Alright, I need to look for motion here. A little bit of rising right here. Are we in focus? There we go. Isn't it, AJ? Thunderstorm in St. Augustine. Watching this thunderstorm in St. Augustine. in the 2% tornado area. Live on my YouTube. Please like and share if you could. Subscribe if you're new. Oh wow, got a little gust, a little RFD along the ground here. Oh, never mind, it's a piece of equipment. No, it's actually, oh yeah, we're blowing. Wow. Here, let me turn this down so you can hear something. Kill that. There we go. For the immersive experience. Yeah, got some serious gusting going on the ground. Looks like West Texas. Wow. Holy crap. Ah, put the window up. End up with a dusty truck. Look at this, huh? It's like West Texas. Come on, phone. Wow, you can tell we're dry here. Dang. West Texas conditions, exclamation point. I mean, this is exactly what it looks like in West Texas. Actually, a lot of where else? It was West Texas was dusty. Oh, along the Mississippi, it was dusty up there. Nebraska, a few weeks back. Dear goodness. Wow, it's blowing. Here comes the rain. Holy smokes. Okay, tumbleweed, this is getting a little excessive here. Holy shit. Okay, seriously, this is outperforming. Wow. Dang. Here's radar. So that push. Oh, it's shaking the truck. Take a look at velocity. Not rotation, but straight line. Woo! Holy, you gotta be kidding me. I don't know if you can see that stuff going along the ground. That is humming. Strongest thing we've had in Florida in quite a while. Severe 1-inch hail, 60 mile an hour. So it did go severe as of 7 minutes ago. Wow. Hold on. Let's see here. Shaking the truck. Wow. Wow. Holy. Truck is shaking. Truck is shaking. Damn. Oh, sorry. It's trying to pick up the side of my truck. Wow. This is just sustained. Woo! That was something. Starting to chill out. Take a peek at the radar. Yeah, pretty much, you know. You see a little hail to the north. Oh, that's getting wet. Yeah, it's blowing up. Let's see if so it's the only severe in the country right now. Waiting off the other side, right? So how long would it take me to get to... Probably too long. Roads are not good here. Oh, is that too... Oh, God. It's 20 minutes. Hey, Ripped. Yeah, it takes me 20 minutes to get there. Not really seeing any rotation. But anyway. Gonna clean the other side here. There you go. Clean that side. Whoa. Hey, Grifter. Don't know what to do at the moment. What do I do? What do I do? Yeah, definite windbag. Let's see. Can't see anything that way. Let's try this. back side of it and then turn east. Maybe new to, I think it's the same one I had swarming that last time I streamed. I've had this for, I don't know. I've had this for a bit, 9 months. Something like that. Not new, 2010. I don't buy anything new. Yeah, so we're gonna, I guess we'll sneak down the backside and towards what would be a possible area that would want to hook, I guess, So we're, which direction are we going? So right now we're going south, but then we're going to turn southeast and then east. Copper over there. Hey, Mr. Copper. Another one to the southwest. We're kind of looking at it. Yeah, exactly, right? Big storm and then blue skies and humidity. 66 degrees now. I cooled it off. Yeah, so we'll play with this storm a little bit. I'm trying to chase it. Myself off here. There we go. So we're in the western part of the county. This is kind of the World Golf Village area. I do not have a spotter's dot. I don't. I always hear people talk about it, but no one ever told me how to get one. Oh yeah, I just saw lightning. So that's the next storm to the southwest. There's actually, there must be some sort of boundary to see how they're in a diagonal northeast to southwest. If you're new, please subscribe. Please like if you like it. If you don't, then get the heck out of here. No, just kidding. Thanks, David. Appreciate it. Yeah, so now we can see the backside of what just passed us. Thanks, Ashley. Pay attention to gas a little bit here. Alright, so we're gonna, I guess we'll follow this guy. I've not had much rain at all here. Florida's pretty dry. I know other spots are as well. Seems like it's feast or famine for a lot of places. You wouldn't think Florida being dry. South Florida, south of Orlando, it's getting really dry. and that's also a big agricultural area. All right, so now you can see the backside. So we're going, this is actually northeast, but then it's going to turn east. Hey, Whiskey. Whiskey Girl Hayes. That's a good name. I like how people come up with good names. It's almost like CB radio. Breaker 19, this is Whiskey Girl Hayes. Going good. See, there I can see the edge of the storm now to the right. You're changing it? Oh! Now that's... I'm disappointed. Really disappointed. Don't know if I can go on anymore. Alright, air conditioning is working. I'm now freezing my, you know what, Miss Jackie Daniels. Okay, alright. I like the creativity. Common theme. Got brown liquor. Alright, people. Oh, we got this new stoplight. Florida. New stoplights every day. Water spoots. Check velocity again. Yeah, just a windbag. You're right, Greg. Not really seeing any green. Hey, if you're new, please subscribe. Set your notifications so I can wake you up at 3 a.m. Panama City. I was there 2 years ago when you had that tornado come through at night. The ones coming off the Gulf. Yeah, spotty rain. Excuse me. I was up late last night. So can we still see the right edge? Way over there. Not really. You're in the Netherlands. So that next storm is starting to throw down some lightning. Figure out a plan here. Ooh, 95's a parking lot. Or just out exit. Everyone's going to Buc-ee's. Hey, Joe. Oh yeah, 95 north. Oh, the storm. Get some jerky. Get some beaver nuggets. I don't really need any nuggets in my beaver, I'm just saying. Kind of like my beaver straight up, you know? So is this Mr. Smorman or Mrs. Smorman? I'm guessing Mr. Will the thunderstorm hit St. Augustine? Yeah, it's hitting there right now, to the north side. So it's north of Volano. friendly beaver? Alright, I need a plan. Oh, wow, that's a nice rain something or other right there. Rain curtain. Alright, buddy, you want to go? You can go. I'll let you go. Huh. Alright, we're going to go into the woods here. I don't know if I want to do that. Take a little swing through here. Sorry. Oh, crap. I need to turn around. Let's see if I can turn around. There we go. Turn around. So I think we're going to let that storm go and focus on the next one coming from the... Here's the update. Who just met? I appreciate it. I think we're going to go with the other one. It was a little bigger. Alright. So be it. Oops, sorry. Blocking the road. So this is what's going on. That storm just hit us. Shut the windshield wipers off. So that storm just hit us. Could be some good hail. Was that 3/4 inch hail or 1 inch? 3/4 inch hail. Possibility of severe hail 40%. That's what that is. POSH. Whoops. Stop that. So that's the one that just hit us. It's now going along the coast. Not really seeing any rotation. This is just sort of side lobe or whatever they call it. But it's blowing 47. Actually, if we do storm relative, let's see, will that be higher? No, storm relative 40. The storm has a forward speed of about 25. Anyway, so that's the one we were looking at. And then we got this next guy to the south. And like I said, there seems to be just like a little bit of a boundary going on here. So this next one, so it's a right mover. These are all sort of turning right. 1/2 inch hail probably, yep. 0% severe. I keep doing that, I don't want to. But it is starting to throw down some lightning. This is the, here, back it out so you can see where we are. The white lines are like the direction of the supercell. This dark area is the St. John's River. One of the few rivers that flows from south to north. All right, so let me think for a sec. Where should we go? If we go one exit south, that's at 16. Where would I watch? Where would I go? Where would I go? Yeah, we'll just go south. Oh, I could take US 1. This thing's really blowing up. House blend. Oh, jeez. Bum. So I think, looks like it may be dropping hail between US 1 and A1A. North St. Augustine, South Ponte Vedra, or North St. Augustine. Ponte Vedra, Milano Beach. the hail has expanded. Oh, here's we'll go to this guy. This is a good one to look at. VIL, vertically integrated liquid. So that's where the hail is centered. It's actually just to the south of us, really close. That was that's always delayed 8 minutes ago. So if we wanted to look at hail, I don't think we can. But that's how it's stacked in the storm. Vertically integrated liquid. That's surprising that actually it's south of me, not north of me. How do I get there? Oh, that's US 1. That's not me. All right, never mind. I was thinking the dot was me. Durr. Haven't chased for a little bit. The blue was me. So US 1. And then, well, let's go to US 1. We'll see if there's any hail on the ground. Could be some hail. You don't see hail in that much in Florida. Hail. Hell yeah. All right. Go look for hail. And then we'll go look for the next storm. And I have to get gas on the way home. So we just had a really good severe thunderstorm, straight line winds, up 60 miles an hour. And I'm in a Chevy Silverado, and it was rocking the truck pretty good. If you rewind the stream, oh, I don't know, 15 or 20 minutes ago, you can see we were rocking. Strongest storm that's been around here for a good bit. So now we're heading east. We're going to pick up US 1, go south a little bit, just see if there's any hail that fell. If you're new, please subscribe, and you can set notifications for when I go live next time. Kind of an odd day here in Florida, having a 2% tornado chance this late in spring. Our tornado season is normally kind of winter-ish. Winter or early spring. Somebody cut that tree down. That's not damage or anything. But we got some branches down. A lot of small branches from that blowing wind that we had. But definitely rewind the stream. We had quite the severe blow. Pretty interesting stuff. Yeah, no, this is normally pretty quiet time for tornadoes for Florida, and then when the tropical systems start up, that's when that's one of the greatest chances is with tropical stuff coming onshore. So just another mile or two and we'll take a right on US 1. We'll see if there's any hail. Get my eyes open here. So I hope everyone's having a good day. Keep an eye on this next storm, what it's doing. Yeah, so that hail was pretty much, we were about right on line to the east of us, and that's where I'm going. I'm going northeast, but the hail is over A1A, which is beach. Thank you, I appreciate it. My endeavors. I enjoy being on an endeavor right now. I enjoy the word. Oh, 12 Mile Swamp. My neighbors were going there. I guess they got rained out. Oh, sorry. I forgot to ask. The app is Radar Scope. It's the one that Reed uses as well. He turned me on to it a long time ago. I just like the features and I like the features and I like the graphics. For me, the graphics are just the simplest, but good and simple. But there's a lot of good apps out there, but I just like the color layout of this one. So there's the cop across the way, and there's a fire truck. Oh, we got a tree down. We have damage across the way. You can see right there. Let's see if I can get a photo. Damage, debris. We got firemen out there working. Let's see, am I allowed to zoom while I'm streaming? There you go. It used to not let me, but now I guess you can. So we got a big tree down, big branch or something. We might have to go be nosy. You can see it. That's all right. We're gonna squeeze here and go north or south, the other way. The other north-south. That's a pretty good branch. Almost a foot wide. All right, let's return to normal here. So we're looking for hail on the ground. See if we see any. Oh, we have a chair or a table. Random table. And then the next storm is to my right. Let's see if we got, if that's cranking up at all. So this is the next guy. I'm the blue dot. And we're going, or blue circle, we're going south. The storm that passed us is to the right, to the east, and now we got one to the southwest. Looks like there's a little pinch or notch. That could be producing a water spout offshore, possibly. Starting to get some green offshore. That's where the shear is offshore. So probably a good chance of a water spout right now. Offshore, northeast of Volano Beach. Looking earlier, the shear was right along the shore or offshore. We'll take another peek now. That was 2:30. Wind shear. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's still. So if you can make this out, this is wind shear. Actually, it's 1 kilometer helicity. These are the storms going offshore, and that's the area of storm relative helicity is just This is probably violating around 9 laws. Let's see. All right, we might have a view here. We'll take a little peek. Take a peek. This is a good view. All right, this is working out. So that's the next guy. Do not stop on tracks. Roger. At least you aren't speeding. No, we didn't say that either, but you can be my lawyer. Okay. Yeah, so the shear is still offshore. 0 to 1 kilometer helicity. Pretty light. Let's do 0 to 500. Yeah, everything is still offshore. This is as of 19Z. That's 3 p.m. Yeah, so the next update will come out after 4 p.m. Let's see, what else can we look at? Yeah, everything is just, the shear is right offshore. But it doesn't mean we can't have cool storms or pretty storms. Check this out over here. Some nice crispy cotton ball tops. Alright. Let's see. What are we doing? We're going south still? I don't have any of it posted, but if you feel like it, Super Chat is open, or Venmo. I am at Chris FL Tornado number 1, Chris FL Tornado 1, or PayPal, Chris FL Tornado at gmail.com. Just saw some lightning. You can hear the crusty window. We got sandblasted pretty good. Alright, so that guy's going offshore, and the next guy is actually more to the south than it seems. What road am I on? Alright, let's get south. Let's get south. Well, actually, maybe we don't need to get south. This is a good spot-ish. Why is it? It's weird. Playing tricks a little bit on me here. What do we want to do? I might just go back to where we were right there. This is really legal. Oh, we have an egret or something like that. Call it an egret, right? Come on. There we go. And where'd you go, Bert? And there we go. Star of the show. You want to watch him? Bird hour. Yeah, so that storm, I guess it's right above us. Yeah, this guy isn't doing a whole lot. I think that last storm kind of took all the energy. Hey, Kim, thank you. Good to see you guys and gals. Alright, let's go back to the weather world here. Is this normal? My waitress. I'm the waitress. Oh, there we go. Hello. What are you doing up there? Swamp chicken. It looks a lot more interesting than it probably is, but you know, we're just going for the effect here. What was that? I missed that. Oh, thanks, Kim. I've missed me, too. Missed my chasing life. Been busy with the money life. Sorry. I was up till 4 something. Focus. Focus. There you go. Alright, so this is not severe yet. I think we got the most exciting part. Best storm of the day so far. If you want to see something interesting, go back about a half hour on the stream. No, 45 minutes. Wow, we've been streaming that. It's amazing how time flies. Yeah, go back about 45 minutes on the stream. Oh, jeez. We're from 10 to 7, it's left for an hour. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, good, I can pick up some milk at Costco. And some gas. Yeah, so while I'm streaming, I think you can go back. Go back about 45 or 50 minutes on the stream. And, there's some crazy stuff. That's a nice looking. Here, I'm gonna turn for a second. You'll see some. Nice cotton ball here over. Alright, right there. A couple of cotton balls blowing up. I like how I can zoom in now. It didn't used to work when I would stream. Oh, that might be the backside of the storm in the distance we had. That's the one that's out in the Atlantic. Let's see if it'll... Anyway. Just messing around. Yeah, I moved up here 10 years ago from Fort Myers. Both pretty areas, but a lot hotter down there. It's like 90 every day. Here we get a little more variety. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see, I'll post this picture. Which one is the better video? Not that. That's pretty cool. This is funny. We actually did have a what do you call it? A tumbleweed. I had a chance of tornado. Just a chance. Gotta post this video to my X account. West Texas conditions here in St. Augustine, Florida, exclamation point. Yeah, I still like the Fort Myers area a lot. I'm gonna stop. Voice texting and now I'm creating a mess here on mine. Yeah. West Texas dust storm. Alright, that's good enough. Yeah, so like I said, if you want to see the storm, probably the storm of the day for Florida, go back about an hour on this stream. And it was blowing hard, shaking my truck. Dust storm, thunderstorm. If the planes, it's like every time I'm thinking about a trip, you know, it seems like it's like one big day and then some little stuff and then nothing, and you know, or it's like scattered all over. But yeah, I'd like to. The next few weeks are kind of looking at. And I mean, if I'm going to be picky, I mean, the expense of going out there, I don't really want West Texas. I would like to be picky, like, you know, Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa. Parts of Oklahoma. I like chasing the farm country and the green farms and the crops. It's just very pretty. it's a busy year for me, which is not bad. Not complaining. Yes, got caught up in Rolling Fork. I was the Rolling Fork. I was forked and I was rolling. I was actually just talking about that last night. Yeah, I got lucky. I mean, I had a lapse in radar spatial awareness, and definitely got lucky. Let's see here. Get this thing to focus. Come on. Yep, I'm here to talk about it. Got the t-shirt. Yeah, it's you know, it's one of those things you start talking about it and then, you know, it turns into a half hour or hour story. No, it wasn't the navigation. No. Navigation app was not to blame. It was all me. I really actually wasn't listening for the directions per se, because it was old directions for I was going somewhere. Basically, I was tired, and I looked at the radar wrong. And for some weird reason, the radar was only updating like every 7 minutes or 8 minutes. And I misinterpreted that as a direction, a different direction. Not a different direction, but that the storm was tracking in a certain direction. But the storm was going northeast. And in my mind, I had it as like a solid northeast. And so I had it in my mind that it was going to safely pass 2 or 3 miles west of Rolling Fork, which was entirely wrong. And so when it finally dawned on me that, like, okay, that's not the case, I was fairly, even Rolling Fork is a small town, it's big enough that, you know, I'm kind of deep into the southwest side, and that's where the tornado hit first, kind of. And then, yeah, I didn't know the town, so it's like, well, how do you get out of, you know, you picture like a checkerboard square of roads in this town, and then trying to get back out to the main road. But, anyway, so there was definite errors made, and luckily I personally didn't pay for the ultimate price. Easily could have. I mean, I'll say it again, what saved my life was why is this not focusing? What saved my life was reclining my seat all the way back, so that my body and my head were below window level. And I'd actually planned that part. I had thought that out in my head, that if I was ever in a tornado, I would recline my seat back all the way flat to be be protected by the metal of the doors. And then also, if I got rolled or whatever, if the roof got crushed, I would already be flat. So when I started to get hit by the tornado, I went instinctively into that preparation that I had in my head of I immediately lay the seat flat back. So I was laying flat, prone, and then I covered my head with my arms. So I think there was a good 50-50 chance that if I didn't do that, it could have ended up pretty bad. Because after the tornado, like, all the windows were blown out. And there was like a 10-foot piece of sheet metal inside the car with me that had been blown in. You know, and you start thinking about it, it's like all it takes is one cut, you know, one deep cut along your neck, and you're a goner. You know, you get a deep cut, it's not like you're going to hold it with your hand and keep yourself alive, so. Anyway, that's the storm to the south. A lot of traffic, I-95 north right now from all the weather. That southern storm, I don't think it went severe. This is our new Buc-ee's here. Everybody comes to Buc-ee's. Everybody goes crazy over Buc-ee's. So anyway, 2 days after Rolling Fork, I'm like, well, I'm out here, you know, I guess I'll chase. And I was totally PTSD 2 days later. There was a tornado warning, and I was near the storm and whatever, and I instantly just went like total freak out, like, it's gonna hit me again, you know. So I knew I wasn't ready, but I'm fascinated by storms, you know. I wanted to see a tornado. I wanted to see one up close. I wanted to hear the roar of a tornado. And getting hit by a tornado was not on the list, but it happened. And you know, crazy, definitely crazy. And I don't like advertise it, you know. I mean, Rolling Fork, the Rolling Fork tornado, it's about the impact in the town of the you know, the impact to the people, the deaths and injuries and destruction, and, you know, not some dumbass storm chaser that makes a mistake. But, you know, I'll tell the story. And down the road, where are we going here? That guy's there, that guy's there. Everyone, oh well, just go here. Not gonna happen quickly. Oh, I could go around. I'm gonna do the go around thing. Oops, sorry, bro. Oh wow. Can I do that? Oh no, he's going. Alright. I'm trying to figure out how much of an asshole I want to be. Alright, that guy's done. Or maybe not done. Everybody wants gas. Everyone's going crazy for gas. Yeah, I'm here first, so you get to wait. Okay, I'm gonna get some gas, folks. Folksy folks. Just hold tight if you feel like it. Shut this off. Get some gas. Here, I'll put the window down. You guys can get some fresh air. The sounds of Florida. Better looking over there. All right, got some gas. Ooh, seat got hot. This concludes the refueling section of the stream. That's pretty. We'll turn, let's see, we're facing west. We're going to turn south and see all this stuff. If we pan out, there we go. So what does the storm look like on radar? So that one's going out to sea. Doesn't look like that one went severe. That's the one to the east and southeast, but did not go severe. Got some stuff popping up by Albuquerque. So New Mexico is starting to get going. But that's, let's see here, which way is the sun? I'm just gonna check the chat here for a sec. Check the chat. I'm at Costco. Actually, I didn't really go over there. One more zip around. Going in circles. If you have epilepsy or other similar mental issues, please close your eyes. I am not responsible for you. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at the chat. Bird. Beep, beep, beep. Alright. Phone got all hot. Alright, I'm gonna check the chat here for a little bit. Let's see. How far back? Oh, it's all the crap in my car. Truck. Oh, okay. Tough to say. Hey, Ginger. Wow, the phone got steaming hot. All right, hour and a half. We've got a lot done. Well, gang, this concludes our programming. I'm gonna go into Costco here. Doesn't look like we're gonna have any more severe here up in North Florida. Yeah, it kind of looks like we're done. But glad to see all of you. And I'll be out there someday. I'll be out there, you know, try to be out there for a solid couple weeks or whatever. Doesn't look like May's gonna be pretty quiet for a while. You're gonna have these little weird things like the New Mexico, Texas, whatever for a couple days, and then a couple weeks from now you might see like Montana and the Dakotas. It's going to be around the peripheries because the center of the country is going to be blocked. But anyway, you guys, thanks a lot for coming to watch. And you guys all take care. And if you're new, please subscribe and put notifications. And we can play again. So everybody take care. Let's see here. How do I shut this off now? If I hit the X. See what the X does. X. Yep. All right. See you, kids. Bye.